Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the one-day chart. We're sitting here at $2.27. You know, honestly, I did not even know that XRP fell below $2 earlier today. I'm working on a massive network job, and I didn't even get to look at the market. Finally, as I was going home, I looked at the market and I was like, wait a minute. We went below $2, but now we're sitting back up around $2.40. That was right here. And that's based off of news. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Now, just imagine when actual value comes into XRP, which I think is going to happen over the next couple of days. If you are not holding this cryptocurrency within the next few days, you are most likely going to get left behind very quick. I expect the price of XRP to go up dramatically based off the news I'm about to tell you. And then some people said to me, what did you mean in yesterday's video by being locked in? So you see, people mocking Brad Garlinghouse yesterday now understand what he locked in. And you see right here, what locked in means is a person is focused on and determined to complete a task or goal. It can also refer to being committed to a relationship. The way you are all committed to your XRP holdings. You know, I've said it before. XRP is my ride or die. I could tell you right now, XRP is not going to zero. XRP, however, is going to go to 3 digits, then 4 digits, and beyond. Because everything is falling in place for this cryptocurrency right now. It starts with this right here. The new stablecoin king enters the markets. This just in, we have final approval from NYDFS for RLUSD, and that comes from Brad Garlinghouse. Exchange and partner listings will be live soon. And reminder, when RLUSD is live, you'll hear it from Ripple first. There's going to be a lot of scams around this, most likely all throughout the day tomorrow, maybe even the next day. People saying that you got to get in early to RLUSD. It is not live yet. And never, I repeat, never, ever buy RLUSD for more than $1. It's a stable coin. It's not like buying XRP, where it's going to go up in value. It's going to be pegged to $1. Tether gets delisted from Coinbase on December 13th in 3 days, just as RLUSD shows up on the Coinbase wallet. This is not happening by coincidence. And I originally thought it was the end of the month, but I do remember I seen that it was going to be Friday, December 13th, this coming Friday. And you see, the following assets are going to get delisted. USDT, PAX, PYUSD, GUSD, GYEN, and DAI. Together, the Mika restricted assets. People kept saying, Mika's not going to be a problem. Tether's going to easily pass Mika regulations. And that's why I showed you that video yesterday in a video of the CEO of Tether saying how they don't need the EU or the United States. Same thing is going to happen here in the United States as well. They're clearing the way for RLUSD. Ripple stablecoin RLUSD will do to XRP what USDT did to Bitcoin. USDT pumped Bitcoin to 100K. RLUSD will pump XRP to, who knows, 3 digits, 2 digits very fast. We really don't know yet. But the difference between USDT pumping up Bitcoin is Tether is printed out of thin air. USDT is backed by nothing. RLUSD is going to be fully regulated, compliant, and transparent. Actual value will be pushing up the price of XRP. Now, this comes from Rowan Exchange, and I've never heard of this exchange before. And they put up 5 common myths about RLUSD debunked. But I think they got one of these wrong, and I'll talk about it. So RLUSD will replace XRP. Debunking RLUSD and XRP are complementary, not competitors. As a stablecoin, RLUSD is ideal for stable value transactions, while XRP is ideal as a bridge currency for cross-border payments and liquidity. XRP's role is essential in scenarios where RLUSD lacks sufficient liquidity with certain fiat currencies. In such instances, XRP will ensure transactions remain fast and cost-effective. So no, RLUSD will not replace XRP. RLUSD is going to push up the value of XRP. RLUSD will undermine XRP's value. It will actually add value. RLUSD will be centralized. It is designed to be fully decentralized. It operates within Ripple's ecosystem, leveraging XRP Ledger's decentralization, providing transparency and security. While it is issued by Ripple, it is governed by smart contracts and operates independently of Ripple's centralized control. This aligns with the broader goals of the XRP Ledger to offer decentralized, fast, and low-cost transactions. So even RLUSD will be decentralized. RLUSD is just another stablecoin with no unique features. RLUSD is different from other stablecoins because it's built on the XRP Ledger, which provides fast settlement times and lower costs compared to many other blockchain platforms. Additionally, RLUSD leverages Ripple's robust network and ecosystem, giving it access to high liquidity and strong regulatory compliance, which many other stablecoins lack. Now, myth number 5, they got wrong. RLUSD maintains a stable value. It does not rely solely on traditional fiat backing. Instead, it utilizes crypto assets, particularly XRP, as collateral within the ecosystem. This allows it to function without being entirely tied to fiat reserves. But that is wrong. It is not backed by XRP. And you see that coming from Ripple. Ripple is the leading provider of enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, announced its plans to launch a stablecoin pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. Ripple's stablecoin will be 100% backed by US dollar deposits, short-term US government treasuries, and other cash equivalents, not XRP. These reserve assets will be audited by a third-party accounting firm, and Ripple will publish monthly attestations. So you see how transparent Ripple is. Their stablecoin is going to be fully regulated, fully compliant, and any value that flows is going to be actual value, not value created out of thin air. Now, these are the things we still have to look forward to. Like I said at the beginning of this video, RLUSD was just one piece of the puzzle. We're still waiting on all of this. Ripple IPO, XRP ETF, Gary departs the SEC, Ripple vs. SEC case dropped, XRP surpassing ETH in market cap. Also, ISO 222 going live in 2025. Breaking December 2024 article confirms Ripple plans to IPO on the US stock exchange in 2025. So now we know this is going to happen next year. And now that we know there's a good chance of an IPO, with Ripple, and you see it right here. That could add a lot of value very quick to XRP, almost like an overnight event. How high will that value be? A lot of people said it's going to push XRP to around $6 to $8. That's on top of everything else that's going on around XRP. A lot of value is going to come from institutional adoption. Another thing I would like to add to that list is crypto regulations. Once we get regulations, that changes everything. All of a sudden, we get that institutional adoption and all that institutional liquidity flowing into this market. Tokenization would start to gain a lot of momentum once we have regulations in place as well. Archax could start bringing that $30 to $50 trillion in real world assets to the XRP ledger. This is why I tell you, when you see the price dip, don't do anything. Just sit back. If you're going to do something, buy the dip. Definitely do not sell into a dip. I've had so many people over the last couple of days that I got into XRP over the past year saying to me, look at the price is going down now. Why is the price going down? And it's like, I explain this to them. You know, in crypto, sometimes we get pullbacks. Sometimes things affect the market. And it's a healthy pullback. Now we're going to start to go back up from here. Eventually, anything under $2 for XRP is going to be gone forever. And I think it's going to start this week. So if you're planning on getting cheap XRP, most likely the next 48 hours is going to be your last chance. Because I think RLUSD is not just going to give quick value to XRP, but it's going to be gradual, non-stop upward movement based on actual value coming on and off of the XRP ledger. Once RLUSD hits the open market, it's going to change everything very fast. XRP is not going to stay cheap. New York State signaling they are preparing for crypto adoption. Wall Street is ready. So you see, they're hiring for a virtual currency and analyst. Location, Albany or New York City. They're also hiring for a virtual currency senior blockchain analytics analyst. So it looks like New York is getting ready for crypto adoption in 2025. But we know this is going to happen. One thing I would like to see New York do is allow people to buy crypto assets, cryptocurrencies on Uphold. They locked a lot of people out of XDC in New York. And Eric Trump says, I believe that cryptocurrencies are the future. Take a listen.
I'm at the Bitcoin conference because I believe in cryptocurrencies. I believe that cryptocurrencies are the future. Banking is slow as hell. It's antiquated. It doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense that banks run on 9-to-5 schedules 5 days a week. When cryptocurrency, you can trade it in the middle of the night on a Saturday at 12 p.m. While having dinner with your wife or sitting on the couch, you can trade cryptocurrency. The banks are lethargic. They don't work for everybody. They leave those people behind. They're expensive. They're lethargic. They're not inclusive at all. And I think the modern banking system is changing very quickly. I think it's one of the reasons you see BlackRock spending billions in cryptocurrencies, and Fidelity and Schwab and just about every bank under the sun. It's the future. I mean, why do I have to go all over Abu Dhabi to try and find an ATM if I want to pull out $100? By the time you pull out the money, you lose 30% on it based on currency exchange rates plus fees for the ATM. When you can literally pop open your wallet, you can send a link. It takes you 2 seconds to do, and you don't have all those problems. You don't have all those structural problems. And so there's no question to me that times 100, right? Blockchain, there's nothing that can be done in banking that can't be done more efficiently using blockchain. And blockchain is changing the world, whether or not people like it or not. And there's a lot of people that see it, the people who are here at this conference. There's a lot of people who don't. The people who don't see it are the people who are going to get left behind.
I like the way you said that. The people that don't see it are going to be left behind. The banking system is broken. Not only are the banks closed on the weekend, but if you make a purchase on a Friday, the money doesn't even come out of your account until Monday. And if it's a holiday weekend, on Tuesday. So during that time, everything is like shut off at the banking system. And that's what I always liked about crypto. You know, crypto doesn't sleep. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And you could buy crypto in the middle of the night if you want to buy crypto. And that's the direction the whole world is going in. The traditional banking system either has to get on board and upgrade everything and start getting involved with digital assets, or they are going to be left behind. But you know, right now, XRP is still sitting here at $2.25. I'm expecting a run-up throughout this week. Once RLUSD goes live, I think that's going to be the last time we will see XRP under $2. I think today might have been the last time we actually see it. So you better be locked in, because this is it. This is the moment we have been waiting for as XRP holders. You know, a lot of us have been holding for years, and it's been delay after delay after delay. Ripple versus SEC case. Every time you got a little bit of good news, it was like the market went down and the price of XRP dropped. Now we're going to actually start to see actual value coming into the price of XRP for the very first time. And, you know, the pieces of the puzzle are starting to get put in place in real time. I think the coming months are going to be a very exciting time for XRP holders. This is when you want to make sure that you are locked in. And I stress that because I see so many people giving up. Oh, the market turned red. Let me hurry up and sell my XRP. Most of us that have been here so long, we see these dips and it's like we're not even affected by them in any way. Like I said, I checked the market earlier this morning. Nothing was really happening. Then later I seen it dip, but we were already through the dip. We were already back up here around $2.40 the second time I actually looked at the chart, because I don't stare at the chart all day. You know, I'm working throughout the day, I'm staying busy, and I try to not look at the chart at all, because I tell you not to do that. So why would I be doing that? Because if you stare at the chart, it gets old and you get frustrated. You're like, oh, maybe I could sell my XRP here and buy back in down here. But people don't realize it yet. If you've been holding XRP for over a year, you're now on long-term capital gains. If you sell to buy back in cheaper, it starts that clock over. Now you're back on short-term capital gains. I'm still hoping Trump gets rid of the capital gains on US-based cryptocurrencies. That'll be the greatest thing that could possibly happen in crypto, especially for US-made cryptocurrencies like XRP, XLM, and so on. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.